All right, guys, we're gonna go over our 6-count Arco and our 12-count Arco today. 6-count Arco. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reverse, reverse. Forward, forward. Diagonal down. Reverse, reverse. Forward, forward. Diagonal down. 12-count Arco. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. Forward, 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 forward. Uppercut, uppercut, horizontal. 3 forward circles. Diagonal, diagonal. Forward, 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 forward. Uppercut, uppercut, horizontal. 3, 2, 1. Diagonal, diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. And that's it. If you want to learn more about the Arcos and how to do them properly, stick around. If not, hope you guys enjoyed watching. Arcos. Arcos mean something. But what they're used for is just getting into the flow of Eskrima. When you first start out, it's very rigid. You're doing this, big movements, not really having the wrist flexibility. Some people will open up their hands, but that's incorrect. You want to hold it pretty tight, and you want to build that wrist flexibility from this, getting bigger, and eventually get more comfortable that your circles, your twirls and stuff, they just become better in general, and this introduces you to the flow, the freestyle stuff of Eskrima, to be able to move with more variation in your technique besides just strike, 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 or circle, 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 circle. But why do this? Building flexibility in the wrist, getting used to flowing in Eskrima, and it's a good drill to do. It'll condition your forearms if they're not ready to do this kind of stuff. But can it be used for sparring? I have done this in sparring, but I've done that with the full comfort of sparring gear and sparring people who aren't very good. But hitting people with circles isn't usually that effective compared to hitting someone in the face. With the 6-count Arco, let's get this very detailed. We're gonna start in our hand up position, right hand, right leg lead. Check your hand up. If you're left hand, left leg lead, just switch, whichever. I'm gonna do right hand just because it's easier. You're gonna start off with your reverse, reverse, forward, forward, diagonal down with a set. Reverse, reverse, shift this way, turn your body, go on this side, your forward circle's over here, forward, forward, step out into a front walking stance, shoulder length apart. This is straight, this is bent. This doesn't go past your knees, no, your nose. Your knees don't go past your toes. Diagonal slash, forward circle down. And your checking hand comes up. This is either a strike to the face or catching their strike and checking it. Reverse, reverse, forward, forward, diagonal down. Reverse, reverse, forward, forward, diagonal down. Now, there's a way to make this look good and a way to not make it look good. Most people will just do this. It's ugly. Instead, make it clean, and just with a little bit of tweaks, it'll be much better. How do you do that from this? Big movements. Small circle, oh sorry, big circle, big circle. So this doesn't just start here. It starts in this checking hand position. Reverse, reverse, make this vertical. And I am on the ball of my foot over here. It's not very high, but just to help me get this accented openness. Pivot here, forward, forward. And my body goes from here, right to itself. Step onto this front walking stance, diagonal. Trying to aim at the temple or top of the head. And then from here, this is going to forward circle, down, check hand up. Reverse, reverse, forward, forward, diagonal down. Make it vertical, ball the foot, pivot, come this way, step out, open up, diagonal down. And this just comes out. Try to catch your opponent's hand, or partner's hand, or someone's hand, or check them in the face. The 12-count Arco, we're gonna start off with forward, forward on this side, forward, forward on this side, uppercut, uppercut, horizontal, 3 forward circles, diagonal, diagonal, and stop here. This hand, checking hand, is gonna shoot down, and it's gonna go into this umbrella block here, and it's gonna go around, and from this position, you're gonna turn your body, come here. Forward, forward, pivot, forward, forward, uppercut, uppercut, horizontal to the body, 3 forward circles, diagonal, diagonal freeze halfway, turn, shoot the arm out, umbrella around. Forward, 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 uppercut, uppercut, horizontal, 3, 2, 1, diagonal, diagonal with the umbrella. Now, don't start this off trying to go super fast because it'll just look like this. You want to go big movements, big movements, big movements, big movements, big, 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 as opposed to this, which is technically correct, but you want to start off doing your nice clean movements. Boom, 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 boom. Head, head. Notice there's a small circle, big circle. Uppercut, uppercut. With each strike, I move my body. 3, 2, 1. Boom, boom. Hey, I'm ending this video and class started, but one thing I didn't get into is how the Arkos are a precursor to the freestyle component of Eskrima. This is a basic building block. I touched on it lightly, where it's something to get you started to get introduced to the flow of Eskrima, but eventually you build off of that and you start doing your own thing and you start experimenting, and then you come up with your own stuff and you just get into it and you don't have to think about what you're doing because it just becomes natural. These next few clips are an example of my progression with Eskrima freestyle, starting with the foundational 6-count Arco and the 12-count Arco, and adding years of experience and practice. And nothing in there is choreographed except for the 6-count Arco and 12-count Arco. Everything is just improvised Eskrima freestyle and just the natural flow. Let's go. That was okay.